We need.
I ain't making no TikTok dance that's stupid. Tap dancing, tapping on my music. Track so hard, faces like they pooping. They keep jacking my stuff, they gooning. Business booming, blowing it up like I'm Putin. All of this swag I'm oozing. Almost forgot I'm the greatest to do it. Lose, no, I don't got nothing to do with. Always got green in me like a pool stick. Two-tone, blue stone, new phone. Who this? Who this? Smelling my roses, kissing her two lips. Big homie is a rapper too. My bro, when he cold like cool. That's what they say to me. That's how I do it. They cannot play with me. I keep it moving, I keep it moving. Watch how I prove it, I keep improving. I got the proof, professional human. Walk around tooling, what you assuming? I got the juice.
We back in the green room, live from the green room. Joe Fox enjoying a chocolate-covered pretzels. A chocolate-covered pretzel. Those are delicious, by the way. Those pretzels right there. We eat chocolate-covered pretzels up here every Tuesday. We have chocolate-covered pretzels. We have found the chocolate-covered pretzel. Those right there. I don't want to promote them just yet. We're going to see what we can work out with them. But those are the ones.
They may send us up like 18 boxes.
They the ones, man. They the ones.
They are chocolatey. They are chocolatey. And I'm not really a pretzel guy, you know. I like the soft ones. Oh goodness,
Westwood pretzels. Yeah. Hey yo, you lucky it's me and you.
Yeah.
Wait, Mark, you got that clip? Mark, clip that. Mark, clip that.
No, wait.
Mark, we got a clip already.
No, we don't.
Did you hear that? I said chocolate covered pretzels. I don't like chocolate covered pretzels. I like the soft ones.
Wait a minute. I didn't even finish the sentence. It doesn't count if you don't finish the sentence. I caught myself mid-sentence.
Just stay tuned, everybody, for our season finale when we post all Joe Fox's pause moments.
What?
We got like a good 10 of them.
Hilarious.
That might have made 10 right there.
That made 10.
That might have made 10. And shout out to our sponsor, Captain Kirk Jamaican Rum Punch. I brought the box. It's in the office. They will set up the display in a second. And we're going to jump right into this episode because this is my man, 100 Grand right here. Looking forward to having this cat on the podcast in the green room. He is my evil doppelganger.
Yeah. Hilarious!
Because when I was on, we were on the same network. We were on the same network.
Okay,
not the same night. We were on the same
Back
network.
to back, bro.
We were back to back.
We might have been, yeah.
For the same amount of time.
Yeah.
On the lot.
Yeah.
So everybody would see me and be like, I love you on Eve. And they would see him and go, yo, you the shit on all of us.
They would.
Right?
They would.
I was like, he's my evil twin, my doppelganger. Director, comic, actor, funny man, all around good dude in the green room. Brian Hooks, y'all. Give it up for him.
What's good,
What's
man?
up, brother? How are you, man?
It might be a couple of girls that run up to you to be like, oh, you remember that time? And you're going to be like, yo, she tripping, she crazy.
It was you.
It was me, man. It was me.
Yo, how's everything, brother?
Everything is good, man. Trying to keep everything pushing, you know what I mean?
All right.
Craziness happening every day, so navigating that and keeping
Right.
smooth, man.
We worked on a project recently.
We did, man. You blessed me.
What is the what's going on with it?
The Lake House, man.
Lake
It's a romantic comedy. Tony plays the sexy asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing himself?
No, you know what's funny? We had one scene and the girl's like, yo, you did that too easy. That must be you. You must really be you, that guy. I was like, yo, what you mean? She's like, nah, that was too easy. You did
rolling
that
off his tongue. Rolling off his tongue.
Yeah, he wrote his own dialogue.
Lines rolling off his tongue, man. But it came out so dope, man.
Good.
It
What's it
came
called?
out
What's it
so
called?
dope, man. And so we edited it now. It's called A Lake House.
Okay.
It's a rom-com starring me, Tony, and a couple of other new faces, but talented actresses, man.
Yes,
and
yes.
it's a tight little, homegrown rom-com, man. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the beginning. Let's get the whole story out the way. We've known each other since Hollywood.
Yes.
Since we got to Hollywood.
Yes.
But there's a whole life before that.
Yes.
So I know you from like up Bay Area, like
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the middle.
Yep.
What brought you to LA? What was the epiphany? What was the...
It was college. I came out to go to CSUN, Cal State Northridge, man. And so I've always had a little, entertainment clown bug in me. But from Bakersfield, You know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't much you can do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So once I came down to go to Cal State Northridge, found myself in the epicenter. So I was going to school for math to teach.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, outside of that, I would run around, get my feet wet, taking classes in the drama log you get out of 7-Eleven where they had the little short
wow.
films. And I ended up submitted myself for Phat Beach.
Oh
through
yeah,
that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Auditioned 7 times later, got it. And then, you know, from there, man, things started to snowball and sort of never looked back, man.
So did you leave school or did you?
I didn't finish.
You didn't finish.
I didn't
Okay,
finish.
okay.
Mom's was like, as long as you making money, you keep going. When
Right.
you're not making no money,
Go
take
back to
your ass
school.
back to school.
So-
I said, good deal.
Phat Beach was the first. Was like you
That was
how you
my
jumped
first movie.
in, and was
Yeah.
stand up after that.
Stand up was way after that. Everybody
Okay.
thought I did stand up because all my stuff was comedic.
Yes.
Mm.
But you know, and everybody's like, yo, you need to do stand. I had people try to book me, but I would never disrespect the game nor embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? And folks swore that they saw me on stage. Probably was him. No, really. Because folks swore, no, nigga, I saw you. I seen you before.
No,
so
you funny as
it might have been Tone. So, but I had never did it. And then I was like wanting to, and then I was like, let me do it right. And I took Dave's class.
Shout out to
And through
David
Dave Arnold's class, I
Rest in
figured
peace,
out
David
what I
Arnold.
was trying to do.
Okay.
And it made the world a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just up there, just
Right.
spinning, waiting to hear something. Maybe somebody will laugh. Maybe I took his class and at least knew what I was trying to do. Whether I did it right or not,
Right.
I knew what I was trying to do.
Right.
And then from there, man, you know, I love it. I think it's the most difficult art form that there is.
I
Ain't no
absolutely
cut,
believe that.
take, go back. I love it, man. Every audience, you learn different personality.
Right.
My first show was at Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Oh, man.
Went out there,
Hood.
nervous as shit. First show, killed it. I said, oh yeah. Says translates. Second show, say something funny.
Damn.
And that shit froze me like a deer in
Yeah,
headlights.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm speaking. Why are you
Why are you
speaking too? and it felt worse than it was. Like inside,
yeah, of course.
it was horrible.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was as horrible. And you know, and so I learned like, nah, bruh. You know, the 7 o'clock audience got a different personality than the 10 o'clock.
Very
The
true.
Sunday a
Very
different than the
true.
Saturday.
Very true.
And
Feel
you
that
know,
every
it's
time,
just
yeah.
it's a sport. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
sport and it's a talent, man. So, and I've been out trying to get it, man, and loving it, dude.
I always say it's verbal boxing.
Yes, yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because everybody here that's a boxing fan
Yeah.
knows this. Excuse me. You watch a fight,
Yeah.
and you're always saying, he should have did this.
Yeah.
He should do this.
Yeah.
He should do this.
Yeah.
But until you're in that ring and those
Yeah.
punches are coming
Yeah.
way faster than you, they
Yeah.
come way faster at your
Yeah.
face than they do on TV.
Exactly. Exactly.
But it's the same thing with comedy. Yo, he should,
Yeah.
bro, unless you're on the stage looking out this way,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother world.
It is.
Right.
dude.
And you were at a disadvantage because you did the movie
Yeah.
and then did stand-up, so you
Yeah.
were already famous.
Yeah. So it wasn't no like there wasn't no.
You didn't start out hosting and featuring, and you went straight to headliner.
Exactly.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
45 out the gate.
45 out the gate, bro.
Yeah.
45
That's
out
a
the gate.
disadvantage, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and it was cool because they already wanted me to win.
Right.
Most people wasn't with their hands folded
Yeah,
like, who is
right.
this? They wanted me to, but that didn't make it easier.
They were
Famous
familiar
face,
with
it.
famous
Still.
face, they give 5 to 10 minutes grace period.
Get
Famous
your shit
face,
together.
yo,
What's up,
right?
What's up, man? Yeah.
Famous
yeah.
face, yo,
Yeah.
yo. That's my man from
Yeah,
Phat Beach.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Right? And
yeah.
then it's like, okay, 10 minutes of that, and then it's, all right, nigga, we paid
Right,
our
right.
money.
Right.
Yo, we happy to see you.
Happy to see
But
you.
at 9
said, all
minutes,
right,
59
nigga, we
seconds,
paid
yo,
our
we
money
paid
to
our
the
money.
joke.
Right.
So you
right.
was at an intense
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, man. So, but you know, I did the homework. Was working out here and there, and you know, just building, man. So the timing was a gift.
Right.
You know, that was a gift from God, and then just you know, writing the material, and it was me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was my
Yeah.
shit. It was talking about the split, which that shit was painful, nigga. It was fucking 2-3 years before I realized, I've been depressed. Like the past,
Oh, really?
I've
Really?
been sad over my, you know, divorce for the past, you know what I mean? But I wrote about it. And motherfuckers laughed at it. You know what I mean? So it was
Pain
I love it, dog.
You know what's
I
crazy?
love it, bro.
You, my man, 100 grand, bro. I got no problem being, you know, just being open book. I have not started even writing about mine yet.
Word.
Like, I'm co-parenting.
Bruh.
I just dropped the baby off, and
Bro.
I didn't even put pen to paper yet.
Bro.
So where we at? What we was talking about before?
How we got started? How we got
Yeah.
started?
Okay.
Came down here
Yeah.
to go to college, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
we was in the epicenter of where it pops off.
Okay,
Man,
okay.
when
The
you
evil
get into that,
doppelgangers.
because you a father, every time I see you, you parenting, bro.
Mhm.
So you a lot like me. Like I had a meeting at Warner Brothers today. I set that meeting before I knew my son had a game. You know what I mean? I would never do that. You know, I say that to say, man, when you dig into that, because that's where your heart is, bro, it's gonna be ridiculous.
You know, it's funny. I
It's gonna be
texted them
ridiculous.
today and said, "Yo, man, I can't make it today." I said, "Hey, brothers, unfortunately, I can't make the show tonight. Y'all hold it down because my son had his first basketball today, practice today. Tryouts. He got there, was super nervous. His mother was there. She babies him, so he was like, "I don't want to do it," and grabbed onto mommy. But the same thing happened when he went for baseball. She took him for the first practice. He didn't want to do it. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I said, "I'll take him next week."
Yeah.
He ran out there scooping grounders,
Yeah,
throwing up
yeah,
first,
yeah,
hitting the baseball.
yeah.
Because dad's there. He know I'm not going to be like, yo, get out there, man. Play with
yeah.
go, give us your team. So I'm going to take him to the next basketball practice, just he and I.
Yeah.
Because I know if mommy's there, she'll let him, she'll baby him, and she'll let him go, I don't want to do it. I won't let you quit.
Right.
You know what
So
I'm
you know
saying?
I gotta go get I just gotta run into this.
So since he didn't want to do it today, I was there, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, if he ain't going to do it, I'll just leave. I was like, I can still make the podcast. So that's why I wouldn't have been here.
Word.
But it was like, you know, he comes first.
Word.
in
Yeah,
every
man.
regard.
Always. So when you
you
dive
was-
into that,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
Did you just freestyle or did you write it out?
I wrote it.
Okay.
I wrote it. It was most of the shit that was like, it wasn't easy for me. You know what I mean? When it happened.
Mm-hmm.
The pain,
But,
painful
yeah.
stuff.
And what
Some-
year was that
some-
you got divorced?
That was like I don't even know. Was that like 2008 or something like that? Somewhere in there, 8, 9.
You looking at me like as if
I don't know.
No, like you was my divorce lawyer. What?
You said 8. I see you with hoes in the club.
Yeah.
You know, but I just say like that material, bro.
Yeah.
It's just so.
Yeah.
You know, but it feels good when you get the big laugh when I say that such and such, which I struggled with. It's a weird little, you know what I mean?
People
Sweet and
relate to
sour. Yeah.
But you know,
People
for
relate.
me, like I just said, I haven't even tapped into it yet. What I am tapping into now is just being the dad, like the baby stuff.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't hurt to write.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that make sense?
Yes.
It's like I write about my kid.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
Yeah.
it's just, this is
Yeah.
fun. Like
Yeah.
he got this thing. I'm working on a bit now. He has, you know, a child has an incredible imagination.
Right.
So we'll be playing around and his imagination just go crazy.
Uh-huh.
But when I do it, it's like, Dada, that's not even
Yeah.
realistic. So I'm like, wait, how can your imagination be, you know, infinite?
Right.
But I say something.
Right.
We would drive one day. This is a true story. We drive one day. We saw a tow truck, like a massive tow truck towing a fire truck.
Oh.
So imagine how big that tow truck was
Yeah,
to tow
yeah.
a fire truck. And he's like, Dada, that tow truck could tow a building. And I'm like, that tow truck could tow, you know, a airplane.
Yeah.
And that tow truck could tow, and we just going back and forth. He's like, that tow truck could tow the moon.
Uh-huh.
And I said, that tow truck could tow the ocean. And he just stopped and was like, Dad, I
you doing too much.
tow the ocean, Dad. The ocean is like, and I'm like, well, how the hell can it tow the moon? It's cool with tow the moon.
Right.
But I say something,
Right.
but it's like
Right.
that. I was like, that's a bit right there, because
Yeah.
their imagination is so crazy.
That's hilarious.
But they don't think you have the imagination.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's hilarious.
So I was like, yeah, that's a bit. Let me put that in there. You know.
That's funny as hell.
I like to just talk about the pain. Like I don't do pen to paper 1st.
Uh-huh.
I do talk first.
You just get up there
I
and
do
tell
talk
them.
and I mean they can attest.
Uh-huh.
All the tragedy, all the pain that I go through, I'll go on stage and I'll talk about it. And then I'll cry. If I gotta cry on stage, I'll try to hold back. I just let it all out on stage and then I listen and then I'm like, okay.
Carve from that.
Because I always tell people the audience know if you're going through something. And if you try to hide it, I feel like they like, something
ain't
coming out.
Yeah,
you
But
rather
that's
lean
me
into
because I wear my
Yeah.
emotions here for
Yeah.
the most part
Yeah.
on my sleeve. So when I'm talking to my audience, I'm like, nah, I want them to feel. I want them to really feel.
Yeah.
You like to lean into it.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to, man, because
Yeah, man.
you know,
Some
I don't
things-
want to cheat I don't want to cheat them.
Some things is hard to compartmentalize, like especially if you're going through like I'm over here limping. You know, I don't know if you remember that one time I had an injury. I was over here limping. nigga, why are you limping? So okay, so might as well. Like why?
Talk about it.
Might as well,
Unarm them with that. Take that away from them.
Yeah, because it's like they forget we real people.
With this nigga's leg,
and they be thinking you playing and stuff, man. I was like, nah, I'm really hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so much they think we forget we real people. It's that they're in the room for you to make they shit better.
Right.
They're like, I'm sitting here, I'm
Right.
going through some shit. Yo, bro, make me forget about it for an hour and a half.
Right.
So if you come, you're like, yo, I'm going through some shit. It's like, nigga, we both can't be at the bar. You gotta be at the bar like, yeah.
Somebody gotta be the bartender.
Somebody gotta make it better, right?
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Not to say that your material can't be that, but they're there to feel better. If you're gonna go into your life and bare your soul and wear your emotions on your sleeve, at least they have to relate to it. They gotta go,
serve it up in the way.
Yeah, some niggas feel better knowing that they ain't alone.
Miserable.
Some niggas feel better than they alone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you on crack too? Good. Like, I don't feel so bad that we both, you know what I mean? So it just depends, you know what I mean? Everybody got their way of putting it out there, but that's how I process it. You know?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But it's just so dope, man. It's just so dope.
How long you doing stand up now?
Maybe 10.
Oh, okay.
I remember when you got started.
Yeah.
Because I remember because I've been out here 16. So I remember when you started coming to the spots I would host. And you started getting on there.
When Dave's our thing was going to do 5 minutes open mic. So we went to the Ha-Ha, signed up, nigga. When I tell you I've never been under brighter lights, mind you, the light was dim. And I felt like a nigga had the sun in my face. That 5 minutes felt like 5 hours. Whew. Nigga, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I just kept going back up again and again and again. But nigga, that shit was so nerve-wracking,
but bro, like at least you had the face.
So nerve-wracking.
They were like, "Hey,
bro.
we know this guy from something." Now imagine doing that 5 minutes, and you know, who
know
the
you.
fuck is this guy?
Nobody know you.
He's not funny, and I don't even know him.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't like his shirt. I don't like his shoes. It's like
he can't.
When they don't like you, they don't know you. They really don't like you.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It was crazy, but that was the longest 5 minutes, the brightest light that I've ever. And the light wasn't bright at all. And the 5 minutes went fast, but not to me.
I saw your IG recently. You was doing a gig somewhere. You posted a fly up or something. So now you out, you touring, you on the road.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. Yeah, man.
Nice.
I'm getting it and loving it, man. Loving it. And again, you know, now understanding that, you know what I mean, is the different personalities wherever you at, you know what I'm saying? So
what have you learned? What can you like say that I didn't know that earlier on that I know now?
Well, you don't just jump into material with niggas. Give us some foreplay. Hi, how are you? How you doing? How's your night?
Right.
Don't go into no, you know, because when I first started, I ain't for all that shit. I'm getting
you was on a script.
So the next day when we went to I'm just boom because I'm comfortable. And I do that well. And niggas is like, hey, slow down, nigga, you want a drink? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your name? Like, talk to me. Give me some foreplay. You can't go into no niggas. You better slow the fuck down. I'm gonna listen to your shit. But nigga, talk to me. You ain't asked my name or nothing. Look at his suit. You gonna acknowledge that suit. You know what I mean?
Can't you see?
So I think that was the biggest thing. You gotta have a little foreplay, you know, which, you know, a mainstream light is, you know, get on right into it.
When I started out, one of my secrets, and you can still use it, like it still resonates today. I go into a new city, I would get the local newspaper. Whatever the biggest story was in their city.
Yes.
I'd write something about that
to
start the show.
Yeah.
Yo, I just saw your mayor got arrested for fucking. That immediately lets them know, like, yo, he did his homework on us.
Yes.
He can't tell. He didn't tell that joke last week. He can't tell it next week. He literally wrote that for us.
Yes.
And that would be the boom.
Yes.
And I would be off and running from there.
Yeah. And what I usually do, I have at the top, it's sort of an outline, but I do plug in their personals. And I'll find out what the city is known for, what is they this, what are they that, and so on, and I'll write it around that, and they love that.
Right.
Okay, it's personal.
Yeah.
Certain
cities you go with their sports team, so-and-so sucks. Or,
Right.
oh, what do you know about that? You know,
Right.
or play, yo, I saw so-and-so at the airport. Oh, shit, yo. So it's little techniques to finagle it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me some foreplay. Right? You know what I mean? Like, give me a little bit.
I agree.
Jump into,
when they don't, and even in like you say, they know you, and sometimes you still got to get a full play.
Still like
when they don't know you, it's just like I hate going into material. Like, yo, so my mother, then they like my set. Oh, like I gotta work my. Every time I do that, I'm like, yo, now they just like, you don't know this nigga. And that's why I'm just like, all right, now I'm in here boxing against the rope just to get back right. But every time I go and just. Hey, take my time with them. You know, okay, all right. Y'all. This is me. Y'all familiar. Y'all comfortable.
Right. Now, let me work.
Now let me go into some of this material. Every time I go into my material, I be like, yo, I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that shit.
You do have to say hello. Because it's like, you go into somebody's house, go right
to the you just can't just be going.
I said, hold on, who you?
Who is this?
Right.
All in my friends.
You relate to that city. They yours after that. Let's chill. Let's talk.
So we still following the timeline. So Phat Beach first, then roles started coming.
Yeah.
What was
then
after Phat Beach?
I think after Phat Beach was High School High.
Okay.
Tia Carrera, John Lovitz, Mekhi Phifer, and Linda Williams. And that was like, studio, Sony, trailer, a real check.
So Phat Beach was independent?
Yeah, Phat Beach was independent. Doug Allen, who did Entourage, wrote and directed it.
Oh, wow.
And then Cleveland Williams, this dude did it independently.
And you auditioned for it?
Yeah, like 6-7 times.
Okay.
Yep.
So if it's independent, does that mean it's not SAG?
It wasn't SAG.
Okay, so after that, it was kind of obvious. They just Taft-Hartley'd you. It made you give you.
They can't because it was non-union.
No, I'm talking about after the fact, like your next movie.
And still, because I got, that's why I said first real check.
High
school high. You know what I mean? And that's when I got Taft-Hartley.
So okay, it was a Taft
on that.
But independent does not automatically mean it's not SAG.
That's true.
No,
that's
it can't be
SAG.
It can't be SAG.
High School High. I mean, Phat Beach would have been if Tubi was out in the 90s.
Right.
It would have been that would have been a poppin' Tubi movie back then. You know what I mean? But that's got your face.
Yeah,
that's what made everybody.
That was big. Like, listen, man, I approached that like. I had just got cast to Broadway.
What, Phat Beach
York.
Or High
Yes,
School High?
nigga. Like I was Shakespeare. Like I was studying, nigga. Like I was doing Othello. I was for real. You know what I mean? Because I'm in Bakersfield. I'm in school now, starring in the movie. I'm like, yo, I dove into it. Study, man, and then just went and let it rip. And then, from there it became what it became.
What's the window? In school to Phat Beach, how long?
I think I was like 2.
Here for 2 years?
Yeah,
2 years in LA.
Yeah, 2, maybe going on 3 or 2 or 3.
Okay.
Because I think I had one and some change to finish.
Mm-hmm.
But just start working. So you know what I mean? But it was crazy, man.
And you worked with one of my favorite people in the world. We have the same birthday, funniest cat ever in conversation and on stage, David Allen Greer.
Oh shit, he's
David Allen Greer.
He's
that
the
dude,
best,
man. If you ever had a conversation with David Allen Greer,
but he's so talented.
That motherfucker,
talented.
Tears.
Yeah, he's
hilarious.
I've
seen him on talk show.
Hilarious.
Oh my God!
What film was that with David Allen Greer?
3 Strikes.
3 Strikes. Okay.
Yeah.
So many comedic legends in that film.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He is hilarious. He is the best, dude.
Wait, so how did Eve come about?
Eve audition.
Okay.
You
tell me your story, I'll tell you mine.
Yeah. On Eve, I auditioned and then audition again. And then I don't know if it was 2 or 3. That's when we tested.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had to go to Warner Brothers.
Right.
Then we had to go to CBS Radford. And then I got it, nigga.
That's how you started the show saying, I was like, yo, this is my evil doppelganger. Because people would always stop me like, yo, I love you on Eve. And they would stop me. I'm like, yo, you the shit on all of us.
Yeah.
So, yo, here's the crazy shit. I didn't have an audition for all of us.
Really?
I was in LA doing stand-up. I'm a comic first and foremost.
And they just saw your shit and...
Yo, Monica Swan, casting director, was at the Laugh Factory.
And said, that's him.
I went on stage, had a great set. come on stage. I'm upstairs hanging out, just shooting shit, kicking with the waitresses. Chris Spencer came like, yo, you know Monica Swan? Nah. You don't know Monica Swan, casting director? No.
And he said, no.
She downstairs, she want to meet you. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go downstairs. Hey, how you doing? She's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, oh, I got a spot tonight. I got a spot Saturday. I'm on the 8 o'clock show at the Ha. I'm doing I'm running out my spots. I'm at the Union, then I'm over here. She's like, no, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, just doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Are you auditioning for anything? I'm like, nah. I want you to audition for something. I got something I think you're perfect for. And she fucking brought me in.
Wow.
Bang, out of the park.
Wow.
Out of the park. And you know this. You get off that elevator when you go to that first audition, and every fucking black actor in the world is in that hallway.
Everybody, bro.
Every black actor.
Everybody.
You in there like, oh, should I see homie on TV?
Yeah.
Like you intimidated because you're like, I seen this thing on something.
Yeah.
I seen this thing on, and I'm like, I ain't been on shit. But this is the thing I did. This is the one thing I did. Because it was Will and Jada and Will's production company and who they are to the industry, I was like, all right, I will be the most prepared I've ever been in my life.
Right.
I'm not just gonna just wing it. Like, I'm probably not gonna get it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna give myself a shot at least.
Right.
And I went home to work with my acting teacher.
Word.
Flew all the way back home.
Oh, home.
Brooklyn. Went back to Brooklyn.
Shit, nigga.
Walked in the office with her, just her and I, one-on-one session, and she read the sides and said, oh, this is you. This is you.
Word.
That shit gave me the ultimate confidence. No, this is you.
Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah.
You just gotta get, we gonna
just
work
gotta
it for a little while.
Right.
And then we worked for like an hour, and I was like, let's keep going. And she was like, no, stop.
You don't want to
Don't
overdo it.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
You got it. You good. Let me know what happens.
Wow.
And I flew back to LA
That's crazy.
and went in. Boom.
Now,
Did, like you said, audition. You go in the first time, it's casting director, their assistant, and the camera.
Yes.
Then you go back the second time, it's casting director, their assistant, somebody else from the studio, and the camera.
Yeah.
And you go in and it's casting director, assistant, studio, somebody else, their assistant.
More and more niggas in that room. It's like,
the hallway get thinner, and that room get more better.
Exactly.
It's 40 niggas the first audition.
Right.
Then it's like 17.
Yeah,
and it's like
one
6.
other nigga,
You go back and it's like 3 motherfuckers. Like, and everybody dressed like. So I'm like, he must be going for the same number. We all dressed alike. And then you go in that room that last time, and everybody, it's the whole studio, the whole network, the director, the director's assistant, the camera's off.
Yeah.
Because everybody's in the room.
Yeah.
And you walk in there like, okay.
Yeah, you went in there, Eve in there. I was like, yo.
But by that time, I was getting so much more confidence going in the callbacks.
Yeah.
It was like, oh shit, he's better than the first audition.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, oh nigga, y'all bringing me back for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I was feeling the same way. I was feeling like I'm the dude.
Yeah.
I felt like I'm the dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was mine. I never felt like I wasn't once the momentum got rolled.
Yeah.
Going in there doing my thing. It was dope.
Did you feel like nervous when you saw Eve? Was you like, oh shit, like
At that point I was in it.
Yeah.
I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was in it. She didn't read, no.
Oh, okay.
She was just in there because she was one of the EPs, Troy Carter. And I just did my thing, man. But
I saw her at the upfronts. Remember the upfronts?
Yes, sir.
I saw her at the upfronts. And I had never met Eve, but of course I was a big fan.
And
she had a group of people around her handlers. And I was like, yo, I gotta say something.
He said,
I gotta say something. So they walk it out, leaving. I was like, excuse me. And I recently like grabbed her wrist on some like nigga in the club. She like, and I looked and I was like, hey, I just want to say, I'm on the network too. I'm on all this. We just got picked up too. She's like, oh, that's what's up. What's your name? Welcome. I was like, yo, welcome. We'll see. I'll see you around. Like, and she was like, oh, that's what's up. Congratulations. And left. I was like, yeah, you know what the fuck it is, nigga. You know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's what's up, man. There was some good times, yo.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Drive to set.
Bruh.
Go. It was like stealing money.
I'm about to say, I know that.
Like,
was that like the
stealing
most money? Like you
Yes.
saw?
At that
Okay,
time.
that was
Yes.
the most money you were seeing.
At that time. And I felt like, we all gonna get arrested. We all are gonna get fucking. This can't be legal. Every fucking week, that check hit my account. Nobody says nothing. We going to fucking jail.
What
bro.
was the
I was
first
going
thing you did with that first week?
Wait,
check?
hold on.
Okay.
I was at CBS Radford. Where did y'all tape? Y'all taped on
We was
Melrose.
at Gower.
Gower.
Yeah,
Gower.
across from
Gower.
Roscoe's. Yeah.
We was at CBS Radford.
Uh-huh.
There was a City National Bank right across the street. I was with City National.
Yes, I was too.
Son, my bank account was like $300.
Yeah.
I go and get that first. I get for shooting the pilot. The pilot check was
Yes,
that
sir.
check
Yes,
crazy.
sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
double what you get an episode.
Yes.
I go over there. I'm like, I was going to deposit this, and the lady at the window's like, Now she looking at my name and my account. Let's just say like 293.
There's no history of anything.
Yeah, that's like, yo, she's scrolling she's scrolling like the last 10 deposits. Like, yo, ain't no history of this nigga having money. There's no like, oh, he deposited 10,000 2 years ago. It's all $5, $20, $17, $18. Bang, bang. She's like,
It calls somebody.
give me a second.
Call somebody.
I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, this dude.
everybody.
We got a
I'm like,
dope
dude,
dealer
dude.
in the building
Yo,
that don't know how to
dude
watch
came
his
up
money.
The manager
crazy.
came like, hey, you depositing this? I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm over at CBS Radford.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, okay. Well, welcome, Mr.
Yeah.
Now I'm Mr. Rock. Welcome, Mr. Rock.
Yeah.
Would you like to sit with us and
Would you
talk
like
about
some water?
Yeah. It was like champagne. Yeah, bro.
It was crazy, man.
Across the street.
That let him know, like, yo, I'm at CBS Radford.
Right.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
New money. This nigga new money.
Yeah.
It was.
You need to watch
It was
this.
crazy, man.
So what you do that first week? That first week you said
I didn't do shit because I was just making sure. I was like,
Another
I'm
one
not
was
touch
gonna
this
come.
yet. Because when the feds kick in this door, I want to be like, yo, I still got everything. I'm from Bakersfield, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
that's like what?
Yeah.
Son,
So
I'm from
I-
Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Man, so I never took it for granted.
Mhm.
I always knew that it can stop every day.
Mhm.
So I was never crazy with and it was a blessing, bro.
Did you have a car beforehand?
Nah, I think I got my Escalade EXT or Beamer after that.
Oh, you went-
Before I had,
you went
I
Beamer.
think I
You
had
went
a Sentra.
Beamer.
I think I had a Sentra or something.
Oh, you did have a car?
No, but you know what? I had a holding deal. That's back in the days when they give you a holding
Yeah, I
deal.
know. Yeah.
Give you some money.
I had
We
one of those
never-
coming out of Montreal Comedy Festival.
Yeah. And so I think I had a little change from that, but not like
Mhm.
the pilot.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Then we got picked up.
Yeah,
Then every week I was
yeah.
like, yo.
You get the 13. No, you get the 9, and then they say, hey, you got the back 13.
Yes.
Oh, you get
yes.
the 13.
'Cause we was
then you
doing
get back
22
9,
back
22.
then, right?
You get 13
Yeah.
out the gate.
Yeah,
And then they-
22
full
times
season.
anything is a lot, my
Yeah.
nigga.
A lot of money.
Times
For
22 times
for 4
anything,
years.
nigga,
For
is like-
4 years.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
22 times for 4 years.
Yes, dog.
Bruh.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, that shit was
But
crazy.
look, son, I
dog.
didn't even have a car.
You didn't have a car?
Because I was still living in New York.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have a spot out here. I was sleeping on people's couches and shit.
Uh-huh.
Show gets picked up. Show gets picked up. I go home and tell everybody, like, yo, show got picked up. They're like, nigga, you got to move to LA now. I'm like, oh, fuck, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to live in LA. I never wanted to live in LA. It was never like a goal
I gotta
dream of
move.
mine.
Yeah.
So I come back out, I'm like, all right, let's get it. I'm taking a taxi to the set.
To the set?
Nigga, I'm taking a taxi to the
This
set.
nigga is taking
Lisa
a
Ray
taxi.
pulling up in the white Range Rover.
Like, what you
Dwayne
doing?
pulling up in the ocean green Range Rover.
Yeah.
Kamani's mother pulling up in the Mercedes.
Mhm.
Everybody pulling up in some shit. I'm getting out the taxi like, here you go. So
Give the
Dwayne
change.
is like, yo, what you doing? Like, what?
What you
Get a
doing?
car, yo. I'm like, well,
Get
if
a
the show
car,
get
yeah.
canceled, I'm going back to Brooklyn if the show get canceled. And he like, nah, bro, get a car, yo. And I'm like, every day.
Yeah.
And then we was on 3 and then we off 1.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
That week off, I would fly right back to Brooklyn.
Oh my god.
I'm
This
on the
nigga's
stoop.
flying home.
Son, I'm on the stoop with my boys. Like, yo, like
I gotta go shoot this.
people like, yo,
Wow.
ain't you on TV, yo? I'm like, yeah, but this is what I'm used to. I'm used to being.
Yeah,
I want to go to the
that is
bodega and get a soda and a
crazy,
slice
nigga.
of pizza. I want to.
That's crazy,
And then
dog.
I would stay for a week and then fly back and shoot.
Wow.
And like, I'm talking about, we had already got the back 9. They was like, yo, y'all got the back 9. Y'all got the whole season.
You was still going back?
And Dwayne said, yo, we got a whole season, bro. Buy a car. What are you
He
doing?
said, buy a car.
You're spending
What
money.
you doing?
I was paying taxi to and from daily.
Damn.
Daily.
Car payment.
Yeah.
He said, yo, man, get a car, bro.
Happy
That's a
check
hood
down.
shit.
So I
He
got
said,
a car.
"Happy
I got a car.
Yeah.
And I was still like crashing with the homie, the
Yeah.
girl I was dating.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
and he was like, yo, you got to get a crib,
Get
man.
a
You're going to be here
spot.
for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like, but the show get canceled. Now I got to sell the house, move back to
See,
Brooklyn.
that's what I was-
Like, I was going back to Brooklyn regardless.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this, and he said, one day we on the set, and he's like, I think they had let us know, like, all the studio people came out. Congratulations, you guys got picked up for season 2.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I'm telling you, we ain't going nowhere for a minute. get a house, man.
Yeah.
Even then, I was like, I'll get a townhouse. Because I don't know. I don't want to get the pool in the backyard. I'm going to get the small little something to get to work and all that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't see it. But then this shit just, y'all got another season. Y'all got another season.
Yeah.
And the money started getting crazy.
Yeah.
You know, the money go up every year.
Yeah.
Nigga, by season 3, I was like, yeah, so we out here. But I was touring too.
Oh,
so
shit.
I changed it to off. I'm on 3 and the week off.
You was
on the road.
Nice.
So I would come back that Monday. Everybody like, what you do this weekend? Oh, I did this. I did that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was in Cleveland. I was in.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, this nigga really getting it.
Yeah.
Like, he getting all the money.
Yeah.
That was no breaks. It was like checks all week. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
what's up,
good times.
man. But it was like, man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
How many seasons did you
We did 3.
We did 4. We
We
were supposed to do 5.
Because when they merged, that's when they let us go.
Mm-hmm.
But
UPN
y'all had Will behind you.
That nigga
And
fought
that
for the
nigga
show.
was like,
He fought for the show.
Yeah.
He went and sat down with what's my man? What's the homie's name? Head of CBS at the time.
I forget his name.
Oh shit.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Mark, head of CBS.
What was his name?
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah. I forget his name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
His girlfriend hosts Big Brother.
What's his name? Yeah. But anyway.
So then after Eve, so
Les Moonves.
Yeah.
Will went and sat down with Les Moonves. They had a
Word.
heart to heart. And he was like, yo,
Yeah.
I want the show back. Like, he
Word.
was like, give us another one. And he was like, all right, let's work it out. And then we was towards the like halfway point of that one. They was like, yeah, it's looking good for season 5. And then
Right.
shit just started,
Yeah.
everybody started acting up. And it was like, I don't think we're gonna get 5.
How that feel when you hear that new
Start
season not
acting up.
coming back? How is just like, oh God, like
I was, I had, because again, I wasn't crazy with the dough. So I was like, okay, cool. We'll figure out
I got
something.
a
But
nice
I was
little-
still, you know what I mean? It was still, it was still kind of, you know what I mean? Kind of fucked up. But, it was what it was, nigga. I never expected no week, bro. And so we was in a week 2. Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Every time I'm waiting for them to kick in the door.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for me to open my shit and get me locked in. I was prepared, my nigga.
Yeah.
So 3 seasons, nigga?
Yeah.
What was that? 66 episodes?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I was on the road when my agent called me.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, and she called to check on me. Like, she would never, my agent was super cool, but she never really called like, hey, you good? You need anything? Like, she would call like, you made it there on time? Okay, so you got press in the morning, like itinerary. She called that day, like, you good? Yeah, I'm good. What's up? Like, I'm just calling to make sure you made it in safe. Like, this don't sound the same.
Right.
All right, well, have a good weekend. If you need anything, let me know. And just got off the phone with the network, and you guys aren't going to come back for season 5. And I was like, oh, that's why she was being.
That's why you acting like
But the thing that made the wound not hurt so much is that I was the last night in that city, and they handed me a crazy check at the end of the night. So I was like looking at that check, like, okay, it ain't that bad. I got
I keep doing what I'm
But
doing.
then when I left and realized, like, oh, but I was getting that shit every Friday.
Every Friday, yeah.
No more of that.
And
So
it was a super chill schedule, dog. We
Man,
go.
did y'all shoot on Friday?
We shot on Thursday.
We shot
I
on
think.
Friday. We
So I think we
rehearsed.
got-
We table read Monday. And was your table read was just coming
Our
and read
table
and leave?
read might have been Friday.
Was y'all coming to read and
we
leave?
come, read, leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We was Monday
The way
morning.
you say
Yeah, or was it Monday? We come, read, leave. Then we do the walkthrough. Then we do the
Yeah.
camera. Then we do the
Yes.
studio. Then we shoot. It was. That's what I
Yo,
say.
Monday,
we
you
going to
literally
jail.
go in and you sit with the cast members, and all y'all do is read the script. Like everybody just read their part,
And then we
they
go home.
And the writers are all sitting there waiting for you to.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
yeah.
gonna fix it. And you're like, all right, that's it.
And then
All
they
right,
go
peace.
work and we go home. Like
Tw-
hour
half
and a
hour.
half. Yeah.
40 minutes tops,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, and you leave. You got your whole Monday, and then you go on Tuesday.
Yeah. Because it was 4-day weeks, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
punched up the script from the table read, so now you got to do it again, and then they put it on his feet.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, take a break,
Go
hour,
walk through,
and we'll
script
do a
in
walkthrough. You
hand.
got your script in hand. Boom, boom, boom. Wednesday.
When you in the scene, so it's not you in
Yeah.
the room chilling. It's come on,
Yeah.
man.
But do you actually on the table read? Do you actually have a frame of mind of how pacing and all that stuff, or you just gonna go?
They
let's
send
see
you.
how
They've
it
been
sound?
writing that shit. They send
Yeah.
you that shit. You get it at 1 a.m. Like
Mhm.
I ain't seen this shit yet.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get there and I'll
Yeah.
go through it. But they didn't expect that. But it was your voice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Want to hear it out
yeah,
loud
so you highlight
Isn't this
it.
the best part? Isn't this the best part when you got those 2 or 3 writers that fuck with you
Yes,
and fuck with your character, and they
Yes.
really make sure they give you. I would
Yes.
come in every Monday like, yo, come on, y'all, give me some shit.
Yeah.
We got you. We got
Yeah.
like the writers be
Yeah.
like, yo, watch what
Yeah.
you're gonna love.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
And then everybody's
Yeah.
Freak Nation. And I come on, say my
Yeah.
line like, boom, boom, room explode. I'm like, look at the writers like, yo, good shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
And
somebody
then
right
being a
in the
comic,
corner.
they would let you like, yo, check
Really?
this out. When he say this, I could say this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, keep that,
Yeah.
keep that. So now
Yeah.
you got your own
Mhm.
your
Yeah.
own lines that
Punch
you
yourself
wrote.
up.
Yeah, you punch
Yeah.
your own script up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Ant Hill, Anthony Hill, he heard my voice.
Yeah,
He heard my voice, so it was like we was just in sync, yo.
that's the best right
Yeah,
there. They
it
make
was
sure
dope.
you look good.
Yep, yep.
So then after
Stable.
Eve, after that was up, then what was your next move?
After Eve, I think I don't know if I did any indies in between there, but then I got Fool's Gold
Okay.
at some point. So I was in Australia for like 9 months, my nigga.
And that was what Kev was in.
Kev
He
was
had
in,
a small
It
little part.
was
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Matthew
yeah,
McConaughey,
yeah.
Kate Hudson, but Cat Williams
Was supposed
is
to
who
be.
they wanted.
Right.
Instead of who?
Kev.
Kev wasn't it.
Oh,
It was
really?
Yeah, it was Cat.
Mhm.
And so Cat, that's when he walked through the airport with that gun.
Yeah, he was fucking up.
So, nigga, Warner Brothers, they were trying hard to get it to go to whoop whoop so he could still come, helping him out with the the police shit, so on and so on. And finally they said, okay, but then Australia said, nah, nigga can't come in here.
Mhm.
And so it was up. And so then they started looking for something else. Kev said, B, I needed this. He said, nigga, I went and got a real bunny. I said,
Oh yeah. He told that.
he said he
said
was
that in the
gonna
interview,
fly or he was gonna not. This nigga went and got a real bunny for the audition because it was Big Bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was the character. Nigga said he's scared of the fucking bunny, but nigga, I need this.
Yeah.
So he said he read, got it. Niggas on the plane. We was already a month,
Okay.
whatever in,
Wow,
whatever. And then
wow.
Kev got the shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we was
Damn,
over there.
imagine shit could have been
Yeah.
different.
Now they said
Yeah.
Kev was getting all the shit that Cat fucking up.
Fucking
Fucking
up.
They was just like, hey, we're gonna go with the other short guy, yo. Like it just worked out
And nigga said
perfectly.
to me, he said, Brian, I'm so happy he went through that airport with that gun.
Who said that, Kev?
Not even trying to be funny. He
yeah.
said, man, I'm so happy he took that air gun through security.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we was out there
I'm glad he got
chilling.
Damn.
Malcolm Jamal Warner was out there with us.
Oh,
You know
rest
what I
in
mean?
peace, rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah. So it was crazy, man, because I don't know if y'all been out there, but everything out there
Never.
is deadly.
Never.
Like
Never
the
been
flies.
Nigga, the
bite
spiders
you.
are this big.
Mhm.
All the deadliest shit is there, nigga. It's
Damn.
like hell.
Mm-hmm.
The flies bite you and it itch like
Oh, wow.
10 times the mosquitoes, nigga.
Mhm.
It's crazy, nigga. Everything is
Wow.
deadly. Then they have these little things in the water called Arroganji.
Aaron, what?
Arroganji. They small jellyfish that it look like just
Oh,
lice or
jellyfish is
something in
crazy.
the water.
Yeah.
So they're not big. We had a whole thing on that before we
That got
went, like the security
told-
dude.
Yeah.
told you
Yeah, and they was
everything
like,
run
yo, you guys gonna be fine because we, in the ocean, you got, the deadliest sharks, everything out
Yeah.
there. But this Arroganji, if it hits you, it attacks your nervous system. And if you don't get to the hospital within like 30 minutes or so, you die.
Oh,
Period.
shit.
So they just like, no,
Action.
but you're safe. This guy, he was with Steve Irwin when he died. I'm like, everybody just skipped over that. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, fire
so,
that dude.
Steve-
died.
so the nigga died on his
Right,
watch,
yeah,
bro.
right.
Man, he
Like, what are
no
you
good.
saying to me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you saying, nigga? He died with dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is y'all saying? Why ain't everybody like, you know what I mean?
Ain't
But they're
nobody
like, oh,
scared?
the black people are scared of the shark. No, nigga, wait, this nigga's not qualified.
Right, right.
The dude died.
Wait, so the
So-
Arroganji is just in the ocean everywhere? Because
Just-
people go to the beach all the time.
Yeah, dude. And so, flash forward, man, we at Whitsett Beach because we moving around, my nigga. I promise on everything. They showed us what it looked like, bro. So we driving out, nigga, about 40 minutes to do this scene to where I have this spear gun and I'm in the water and was it the spear gun or the sword or something? and I gotta be in the fucking water. So all the, you know, whatever, training divers, they get to get suited all up. So they can't get hit. I'm in the movie, so I don't have all that shit. I'm exposed. And so, nigga, I'm looking, and I'm like, yo, that's it. Looking in the ocean, because we on a little buoy. That's it.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, yo.
Can somebody?
I think this is it.
Right.
And they like, I say, hey, this is it. I think this is the Riganji. This is it. And so they're like, no, it's scary. No, that's just water lice. And dude did his hands lice like that. And I'm like, that looked just like the fucking shit that y'all told us a month ago. Nigga, that's it. Hey, no, that's it. For some reason, man, I dropped that sword gun and it's clear, but they couldn't fucking find it. None of the divers can find it. And it was God, I figured out, but they couldn't find it. So, nigga, we had to go back in because we couldn't do it without that and come back. Do you know, when I left, one of the divers right there cleared his goggles because that was the only thing, got hit under the eye, had to be airlifted the fuck to what's the name? He was cool, but they had to send a helicopter, airlift him, get it to the hospital to save his
hit him in the eye.
Right under, because he's covered. Wow. But you have to clear your goggles like this when the water get in it. And that moment, boom, hit him right there. Almost killed his stupid ass. The next day I came back to set, nobody could fucking look at me. Nobody would fucking look at me because they had me on some bullshit. Yeah. You had me on some motherfucking, but I told you that was motherfucking it. I told you. That's it. You showed me, nigga. I remember that's it, bro. Yeah. And it's small. You ain't gonna see it unless you're looking for it. Yeah. I'm looking for it. Nigga, I'm trying to get out of here without dying, bro. Yeah. That's it. And it hit him. Nobody would look at me. Damn. Producer was like,
we almost messed that one up.
So they tell me that, you know, you told him that it was there. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You had them headphones on. You heard every fucking thing I was saying. You know what I mean? I was saying some foul shit, you would have heard that. You heard it. I know you heard it. The fuck out of here, man. If that was Matthew, y'all would have checked it out. Check it out, nigga.
It was Kate Hudson, nigga. They was like,
they was like, if Brian don't make it, we'll call Tony Rock.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I could have been in on
all you needed was that Oscar or whatever to get him.
But that was the whole, everywhere we go, there was a warning about something that'll kill you. It was too much, bro. Like,
you ain't been to Australia since, huh?
No, bro. No, it was too much. Like, we go to one thing, plump, boom, brown snake spotted. Brown snake is the most deadly snake in the world. They caught some around here, so just, you know, just be careful. What the fuck are you talking about? Be careful. Where are we?
He was like, why we ain't shoot this shit in Arizona?
Where are we? You know what I mean?
That shit look like
over the
like Australia.
Why here?
So it was every day. It was just scary.
Yeah,
They have zoos in Australia. Keep the snakes.
And see, people don't think about that kind of stuff when they looking at film. They think everything is just all fine and dandy. No. It's like, nah, like it be some real shit happening. You know,
it's crazy. I shot an independent here in LA. I don't know why. I don't know why to this day they wanted to shoot in the jungles.
Oh shit.
And we go, yo, our call time 7 in the morning. We get there. Yo, 7 in the morning, niggas is still making moves. You know what I'm saying? They still outside making their early morning, you know?
Yeah.
And we get out there and the white boys come out there with them cameras and niggas start coming outside like, and yo, I'm like, yo, y'all know where we at, right? Like, y'all know what we doing? Oh, well, we just want to use the park here and since there's no traffic coming through, we just thought, yeah, it's a reason why there's no traffic.
Right.
They don't come down there.
It's a reason
so they start coming outside and niggas are standing outside. And I kid you not, the white boys is like, yo, like, are we good? Now, I've been on TV. Yeah. They know, I walk across the street. What's up, fellas? They're like, oh, shit, yo, that's the boy from... Yeah. I'm like, yo, what's good? I start giving niggas pounds. I'm smiling. I'm diplomatic. I'm not trying to make the... Yo, check this out. We gonna shoot this scene, yo, and we gonna be out y'all way. Like, we ain't trying to interrupt y'all. Y'all got going on, you know what I'm saying? And one of the dudes was like, yo, y'all got... It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Yo, shoot. Y'all got an hour. Y'all got an hour.
Wow.
He said, yo, y'all good. Y'all got an hour.
Wow.
Like, yo, Start the cameras. We got 1 hour. We got 45 minutes. If we here after that, I don't know what's going. Yo, let's get this fucking scene and get the fuck out of here. And they was like, "Well, what'd you do?" I was like, "Don't worry about what I do. We got 1 hour. I did some black shit. We got an hour. Let's go." And we started shooting and got the fuck up out of there. I was like,
check in.
Like, why would you want to shoot there?
People just
crazy.
Well, we saw the park, and because there was no traffic, it was a cul-de-sac, and then the park was there, and I'm like, "Yeah, bro, you don't come up in here, man."
Yeah,
I remember some years ago I was driving an Uber and dropped somebody off in the jungle. I said, "What the fuck, y'all?" I picked them up in Century City from the movies.
Right.
I'm like, all right. And they were Hispanic. And I was just like, where y'all going? I saw that Coliseum make a left. I said, these motherfuckers going in jungle. It's like 2 a.m.
Oh,
that's the worst time.
I dropped them off. And as I'm driving out, bunch of niggas outside, red light right there. I said, not today. Ran the light. I was like, not for this $15.
Yo, you know Rube. Ruben Paul.
That's fun.
Who Ruben?
Ruben Paul, comedian.
Who's Ruben?
You probably know him, you see him. Ruben Paul. He's from here. He's from out here. But Rube was like my brother. That's what I used to do when I first came out here. I didn't know the lay of the land.
Yeah.
So I would call him and just say the address. Like the chick say, "Yo, come through." I would call him like, "Yo, shorty live on
He said,
La Cienega, whatever. Oh, you good.
Yeah.
One time he said, I called him, I was taking this chick to the movies. She lived on I think it was Vermont and 60th.
Everything with a number.
And I called Rube. I said, "Yo, what up, boy? Yo, Vermont and 60th. He said, "Are you there right now?" I said, "Nah, yo, I'm taking shorty to the movies. That's where she lived." He's like, "Yo, listen, man. When you like 10 blocks away, call her, tell her come outside. Pick her up, keep it moving. Don't make no U-turns on her street."
10.
He said, "Don't make no U-turns on her street. Don't go fast. Just pick her up and get out of there." Am I good? You should be good, but I wouldn't recommend you go. I wouldn't recommend you go over there. Like if I could tell you not to go, I would tell you not to go. But you got to go. Shit.
Yeah.
My dumb ass driving the new caddy I just bought.
Oh, shit.
Make the left, make the right on 60th. Drive past her crib.
And
she called me.
you
Yo, you just drove past. I fucking
shit.
throw the car in reverse. Niggas start running.
What?
Dipping behind cars. I'm like, oh shit, he said don't fucking make a U-turn. I'm throwing about, it looked like I'm coming back again.
Right.
They start running, dipping behind trees and shit. I'm like, oh shit, they about to shoot my shit up.
Yeah.
I pull up and Shorty's like, "Yo, why you do that?" I'm like,
Why you do that?
I know.
Wow.
You said I drove past the house.
I tried to tell you.
So I know you should have went around. I'm like, bitch, just get in the car. Let's go.
You can explain to me later. Let's get
I
the
literally call Rube on that. Like any chick I met in LA was like, I didn't know.
Are you there now?
Yo, I'd be like, yo, Studio City. Oh, nigga, have a good time.
I think every East Coast nigga do that because I did that when I would move out here too. I would call like Boo, be like, "Hey, nigga, this is where I'm at. You good, blood? You good?" Because you know Boo a blood in the crib. You
I had to take a chick to Long Beach one time. Met in the club, took her to the crib. Woke up the next morning like, "Can you drive me home?" I was like, and this was before Uber, so I was like, "Shit." All right, come on. Jumped on the whatever, the fucking 105, just kept going. I'm like, "Yo, we driving for a minute, shorty." She's like, "I live in Long Beach." Like, damn, I didn't know how far Long Beach was. I didn't know none of this.
Right.
I'm just driving like, "Yo, you show me what we doing?" It's like, "You got to keep going." Took all the way to Long Beach, dropped off. I was like, "Oh shit, I got to get all the way back home." Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Yo, and production don't give a fuck where they had you shooting at. Because the first time I went to Watts, it was for a shoot. You know what I mean? I was like, why are we shooting there? Watts Tower. That was my first time going to Watts. Watts Tower.
Ain't that Fred Sanford's house right there?
Yeah. First time I went to like Compton was on some, not that wasn't for no production. My man called me and he was like, "Yo, you up?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's good?" And I'm in North Hollywood. I'm like, but it's like 1:32 in the morning. Like, "Yo, I need you to ride with me." My homegirl got into something. And with her,
that sound like some
I gotta
bullshit
go.
already.
I gotta go pick her
That
up.
sound like some bullshit.
I said, "I can't leave."
already.
I said, "Angelo," I said, "Everything cool?" He said, "Yeah, it's cool. Just ride with me."
Nah.
So I ride with him. This is my man. I can't leave him by himself.
That's a
It's
whole
1:30 in the
movie.
morning. He only, he call me if he need me. We driving. I think we going to 405 to the 105.
105,
whatever. I said, "Where we going?" He said, "Compton." I said, I said, so then the girl called, how far are you?
Damn.
Oh my God.
I need you to hurry up. He's like, yo, Shorty, you good? Like, you straight now? He was fighting me and all this.
Oh wow.
Nigga, I'm in the passenger seat heated.
Right.
He like, yo, I don't even got no tools or nothing on me. And I'm in the, she like, you'll be all right. You'll see me out on the street walking. And when you see me, he hang up the phone. I said, nigga, it's 2:00 in the morning at this time. You got me going to Compton for the first fucking time.
In the middle of some bullshit.
Of the night, in the middle of some bullshit.
Domestic shit.
He was all like,
domestic bullshit.
I'd be like,
the worst kind of
like,
bullshit.
Yo, dope.
let me out. And by the time I figured where he was going, nigga, I'm safer in the car. I'm like, this nigga,
domestic.
man.
Don't ever get involved in no domestic. Because you can beat the nigga up and then she'll get mad like, leave him alone. The bitch is saving
She'll
you.
beat on your head too.
It's a lose-lose.
So you got stand-up, you got acting, you got directing.
Yeah.
How'd you get into directing?
Man, just
Before
I was doing the
my
indie
original
so
question.
long with my man Barry Bowles. And then at a certain point, I was about to do 75, the horror film I did. And we couldn't find a director. So I'm with the DP and we just going over and we just whooping while we trying to figure out the director. And he was like, yo, why don't you just do it? I was like, I don't want to direct. I said, well, you've been directing, nigga. You know what I mean? Because we've been walking through everything, telling the vision, the this and the that and that. And then I was just like, you know what? Let's rock out. Let's do it. I know the story. Co-wrote it with my folks, you know what I mean? And jumped into it. And then from there, you know, just sort of, I was like, yo, I like this. You know what I mean?
With it, yeah.
And then just everything, you know, we visual and we sort of see it. And it's just connecting what we see in our vision. And so I just kind of loved it, man. And for there, did another one and another one and another one, man. And mostly, you know, you making a movie for $10. You ain't hire too many people, nigga. You gonna have to be the catering. You're going to have to be wardrobe. You're going to have to be the PA, the director, everything. The star, you know what I'm saying? If you going to get it done. And so I just found out I was learning so much because I had to do so much. And before I know it, it's like, yo, I know all this shit. You know what I mean? I know every fucking thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was a blessing, you know what I mean? That, you know, God sort of set it up that way to where, you know what I mean? I had to wear so many hats to flash forward to such an independent, friendly time now.
Right.
And now I know how to make it happen from start.
You kind of
finish.
like started. Like pioneered it for a minute with the independent.
So which one's the love? The stand-up, the acting, the directing?
Oh, man. You know, the stand-up is still, I feel, new because I haven't been able to dive into it because I'm always getting pulled away from the, you know, the filmmaking. So I'm really, you know what I mean? It's new, so I'm really loving that. And I really want to like...
You're still in your honeymoon phase.
I really want to get into it and dig into it. I don't know, man. I love them all, dude. I love them all.
I remember.
Have you done any of the film festivals on some of the independent projects that you have done?
Yeah, I did. We did ABFF on one a while back, and then this one, the Proposition that I just finished, we'll probably do one of the festivals. Okay. And then on our lake house, probably do ABFF with that one as well.
Nice.
And, this summer?
Possibly, yeah.
All right, well, let me know because if I'm free, nigga, I'll jump on a plane.
I'll definitely.
I love ABFF.
I remember doing
a pop up here next week or this weekend. They're doing a 2-day thing.
Oh, where?
Some events.
Oh, okay.
And screenings and stuff.
Okay.
During COVID, you know, this is my guy. Like, you know, we've been rocking for some, you know, years, man. And he hit me. He was like, "Yo, Trey, I got a role for you." During COVID, right? I was like, "Yo, bet, yo, what we, yo." So he was like, "I want you to read, just send me the audition, whatever the case may be, and we'll take it from there." So I did the read, you know, filmed it, whatever, sent it to him. He was like, "Yo, bet, I got you. You good?" He said, "But, there's one thing I should tell you about the role." I said, "Yo, what's up? It's gonna be a butt shot." I was like, wait a minute, I gotta show my ass. He's like, "Yeah, man, it's gonna be a scene. Gotta show your ass." I said, "Nigga, let's go, let's do it." Said I'll just do a couple of glute bridges, you know what I mean, till I get ready. But you know what I mean, you know, I think scheduling all that shit, man.
Yeah,
but
it was because I It was on Adam and Eve.
Okay.
And he was my best friend, but he's smashing my girl. So we get into a fight. I catch him in the shower, so we start fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was like,
it was, and Dwayne Finley ended up doing it.
oh yeah, that's my boy. Shout out to Dwayne. Yeah,
So
that's bro.
That film came out hella good. Man.
Really? Yeah, y'all shot that in San Francisco.
Yeah, love that, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It was a cold scene.
So
because at start we was rolling together, and you see these niggas as brothers.
Yeah.
And then something good happened. I'm driving home, excited, and then nigga in there with my shit.
Damn. What's the name of this?
We
again?
just got Adam and Eve.
Okay, check this out.
And then we just start. Yeah, it's dope.
What you about to say, Fox?
What I was gonna say was, doing all the directing and filmmaking. Are you dabbling in any of the AI filmmaking?
I haven't yet, man. I haven't yet. I don't know that I will. I might, figure out and use the tools to sort of push forward and push up what I'm doing. But yeah, man, because I haven't really dove into it yet.
It's a lot to dive into, man.
Yeah.
It's so new.
AI filmmaking at what regard? Like people or?
Well, it's the whole thing. Like we were I'm talking about the film festival. They had this guy do a panel, and it's so vast of what you can do as a tool. But AI filmmaking, I mean, it's becoming a reality. Even not even film, just content. Period. It's like, okay, you're using this AI thing. I'm using that term loosely.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are doing like previs stuff, or just conceptually to be able to show like what's possible.
Trailers,
I mean, even that sometimes can be open a door for you. And a lot of people doing it. Like, man, how can you? I'm always wondering who's taking advantage.
Yeah. I haven't dove into it yet, man. But I know they just keep growing it, man.
Yeah. Your homies, you got homies back home. Y'all send each other pictures of chicks on IG. Yo, look at this chick. Look at this bad bitch. My boy sent me a picture. Like, yo, this bitch, look at this, how bad this bitch. I'm like, nigga, this AI.
This is fake.
This bitch, look at the background. Nigga. I broke the nigga heart. Like, yo, wait, this ain't real bitch. This AI, nigga, look at the picture. Oh, damn, man.
You see that Bars got caught sending 19.
Man, listen.
He told me.
Yeah,
how much was it? 19.
Nigga, I don't care if it was 19 cents.
19.
It was like
$60,000.
60,000.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes sent it to an AI person.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, he sent it to a real person.
Right. Yeah.
AI wasn't spending that money.
He was influenced by the AI person.
Crazy.
It was a real nigga on the other end.
You gotta be.
But
that's crazy, man.
And somebody must have spent money. I mean, because you can get the free AI, and you can tell it's AI. It's not a real person.
No, somebody did spend money. They
got
top of the line AI.
That's what I mean.
Great investment.
They probably turning around 60,000.
You saw the clip when the guy's like talking, and he got the woman's face there. Same movements and everything.
Yeah,
so you did that. She probably called him like, "It's really me." What?
Yeah.
I need the
so even if it's like FaceTime me, but it's crazy.
It's so sophisticated now. Now people are doing that to scam people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come on, Matt Barnes.
I know.
You got scammed.
Been in the league for a long time, brother.
Got scammed, got.
So what's one of them stories that nobody would know about 3 Strikes that you just like, this one day when we was shooting, or this is one time, or
anything you work on, not just
anything,
you know.
Man, what's some? I think. 3 Strikes. Them two niggas is finna fight. I can't tell that. They spark up the beef.
Talk about fighting. Faison had to be involved in
that. Faison and David Allen was on
Faison already always ready to.
What's
man, don't mess with that
crazy
brother.
Shit that happened, man. Oh man, what's some crazy shit that happened? I don't know. I guess one of the funniest shit, I don't know if y'all know Cliff. Cliff used to be a dancer for a lot of people, but he was part of wardrobe on the set. Cliff,
okay, I don't know Cliff.
Cliff a little heavy set. And
okay.
So we were in Long Beach with the running shit. We was running and running. And so Cliff was on the police. And so he's running. So we rap. And whenever we come, and the whole motherfucking fire truck, nigga, is at the trailers. And I was like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck is going on? And you see the nigga's got a stethoscope to this nigga chest. And the look, he didn't want anyone to see. He wanted that to happen. He hoped that everybody was gone, but nigga, we see you. And so for the rest of the shoot, he got roasted. He was like, I almost got away, but yeah. This nigga knew he should have his big ass out there. Yeah, nigga, a whole fire truck came for you, bro.
That's wild.
A whole
niggas will die just to not see them getting picked up in the ambulance. Nigga will be too cool, be like, yo, I'm about to die, but I just called the ambulance, but yo, meet me around the corner.
We saw that nigga, he just put his head down.
Put on your director's hat.
Mm-hmm.
What is your dream project?
Oh, man. My dream. I like period pieces, bro.
Okay.
So I would like to do something in the vein of like what they did with Harlem Nights. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. You know, just what that was a dramedy. Like it was real shit, but it was funny niggas in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if they said do whatever I would, you know what I mean? Some Uptown Saturday night type.
You know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
I say every other year. We all black actors. I'm sure we all get the memo. Like every other year, yo, they're gonna do.
They bringing it
Uptown
back
Saturday night. They're gonna do Cotton Comes to Harlem.
Yeah.
And every year, I'm like, yo, who I gotta talk to? I definitely gotta get in on this. I gotta. And then it just goes down.
Kev was supposed to do it.
No, I heard it was Denzel first. Then I heard it was Will. Then I heard Kev was gonna do it. Then I heard Chris Tucker was gonna do it. Every other year, it's like, come on, somebody, let's do this.
Yeah. But I would love to do something like that, man.
I want to do a period piece also.
Yeah.
I have an idea, but it's loosely based on a true story. So we can, have the liberty of changing characters around and making them bigger or smaller, depending on. I want to do it's called The Last Summer. I want to do the last summer in Negro League Baseball before it got integrated.
Oh, wow.
That last summer when it was fun.
Yeah.
And it was just the love of the game.
Yeah.
And Negro League Baseball stadiums were packed with black people that came out just to see the game. Yeah. And how it started like, yo, these white people are here. They talking about, they want to. And how we lost everything because we integrated.
Yeah. That's a great story.
Like the last summer, that is just like, it was like our last time of being like, before the business took over.
Right.
And baseball's never been the same for us. Since.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Satchel Paige, Satchel Paige. Yeah. Satchel Paige is one of my idols.
Yeah.
It's one of my heroes.
There's so many stories like that that's never gonna get told. It's like it needs a film. It's like it's not gonna get told.
Yeah.
Unless we do it.
All right, so put on your actor's hat. What's that dream project?
Man, I think, and this is, I think it's something in the Marvel or something like that, because I want my kids to see it and be like, yo, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. And for that reason only would I pick that, because I wanted to be something today like, yo,
my dad
this nigga is super, nigga.
Yeah.
He's super nigga, bro.
My daddy's super nigga.
Yeah, he is super, my nigga. You see that, nigga? He saved the world, my nigga. Fuck this homework.
That's dope, yo. I ain't think of that. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, because now I want to do some shit that they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I let Charleston see a clip of a old scrolling on TV one day. All of us was on old episode. Yo, look, Dad is on TV. That nigga gave 0 fucks. He was like, oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Damn. Am I too famous for this? He ain't see the struggle. He's like, I know you got money. I know you got money. You look what we live. Like, we good.
That's a bit.
He get a little older and he go, you know what I mean?
Famous.
All right, so now put on your comics hat. What's the dream lineup that you're on? Anybody. Living, dead, anybody.
Bernie, your motherfucking brother. That's Bernie, your brother. Bernie, your brother. I'm forgetting somebody. I say Eddie instead of Pryor. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
He said
Wait, I mean, I want y'all can answer the question too. I'm not asking him. I wanna issue not an apology, but I want to retract the statement I made. I was talking about Eddie Murphy's special. I think I might have been talking about it here, but I talk about, whenever we have these discussions on specials, I have always found myself saying the same thing. I watched Richard Pryor when I was 10. It was the funniest thing I ever saw in my life. At 20, it was just as funny. At 30, it was just as funny. It never lost anything as I got older. I saw Eddie and Delirious at 10, funniest shit I ever saw. 20, pretty good. 30, it was like, 40, it's kind of juvenile.
Yeah.
Right? I would always say that. But I recently revisited that statement as well as revisited Delirious. There's a component of it that I kept leaving out that's like, bro, you're not looking at this. And you're making a statement that's like, not hurtful, but it's like, you're not really giving this man his props. Eddie was fucking 19 years old when he did Delirious.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So as juvenile as I thought it was, at 40,
right,
bruh.
He was 19.
If I told a 19-year-old right now, if I told a 19-year-old right now to write a special, it'd be like, yo, bruh.
Yeah.
So you got to look at comedically how good it was.
Yeah.
Excuse me. For a 19-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I keep like, oh, I got older and it was childish.
Right.
I'm looking at a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, in that regard, it doesn't lose anything. It's just that we age
you
out
mature.
of it.
Yeah, you mature out of it.
But Richard Pryor, again, was a grown man when I was 10. So I grew into his material as opposed to growing out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I take nothing away from Eddie. It was phenomenal body of work, both specials, Delirious and Raw. It's just that we grew up. And it was like, okay, you were still 20. That's a 21-year-old. So I
that makes sense.
I would retract my statement of like, it's juvenile. It's like, bro, we grew up.
Yeah, that's true. But both of them, man. I mean, Richard, man. I mean, you watch his shit. Anytime you see that shit on, you sit, you watch the whole fucking thing. Whatever you do.
Flicking channels,
anytime. Something.
Anytime.
That means something.
Yeah,
you accidentally see it, you gonna finish the shit.
If it's the last 2 minutes or the first minute, I'm sitting down like, here we go.
Yeah.
For that reason, because I know it has lost nothing.
I went down a rabbit hole one night, like 2 a.m, like probably like 2 weeks ago. I'm in the bed, can't sleep. I'm on Instagram and a Richard Pryor clip came up, and then I saw the people who posted was a Richard Pryor page.
Right, so I
just went on the page. An hour later, I'm just like, I'm just listening to all Richard. I'm just like,
I didn't mean to cut you off, but do you ever, when you're watching specials like that, are you watching as a fan, or is your comic mind going trying to figure out how did he get that there?
Both.
Or whatever, or you enjoying your favorite part or whatever.
Yeah, because what I appreciate about Richard more than anything was his honesty. He was the one that just was 100% honest, gave his real life, his true shit on stage with a comedic, with just that comedic twist. But in the shit that he was talking about is still relevant to this day. Police brutality, relationships, crazy shit, people on drugs and like.
Listen to the albums. The albums are even crazier. The albums have material that didn't make the special.
Oh, word.
Of course.
Oh man.
I got the box set.
When he said, you just about being honest, when he was like, what did he say? He was like,
when he had the MS?
All the faggots in the neighborhood knew me because I used to fuck them.
He said,
I'll be out on the block with the fellas and they come around, hey, Rich. You're like, hey, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here.
He was with me when I first.
You wasn't saying that last night, Rich. Like, I'm like, oh, wow, he's really.
And nobody gave a fuck.
That didn't make the special, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, when I say nobody gave a fuck, I mean, it wasn't like, oh, Richard, they
just so raw.
He was just so raw.
Hey, little boy, your mother home, I'd like a blowjob.
It's amazing what passed as acceptable back then. You would get canceled today or canceled today.
There was no cancel culture back then.
Yeah. Eddie's first line in, I think it was Delirious.
I just can't look at my ass.
Can't look at my ass.
Turn quick.
Turn
quick.
That
was the opening line.
The opening line.
Rule.
And the fact
he was in Frisco when he shot that one, no?
Which one?
No,
Frisco was
DC.
one when he said he's coming. Woo! That was Frisco.
Delirious was DC.
Okay, I'm thinking the one he shot in Frisco. But he started that off.
Pull over.
Yeah.
He got away with it.
And the dope part about Richard, you know how he bombed that first taping of Live on Sunset.
Said sorry, left, and came back the next night and made his
murdered.
And that's because the vulnerability sometimes will lead the audience to like, what the fuck? But to me that's the dope part about what we do.
Wait, you said Bernie, my brother, and you said somebody else.
Bernie.
Oh, you said Eddie.
Eddie,
Bernie.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I know I would probably go with Eddie.
Because
Cosby.
That's hard, man.
Cosby, Eddie Cosby, and just because I just want to be able to see it for myself, Dick Gregory, because he was to me in my eyes, it's like, okay, that's the first, guy that I saw on TV. Okay, who's it? I keep on seeing Dick Gregory from back in the day. I was like, oh wow, okay,
yeah. I was the one who I would pick, I already got to work with, which was Martin. So if I take him out, I would definitely say Eddie, and I would probably have to say Pryor. That you know what I mean. I love to probably
I'm absolutely going Pryor. I'm going Pryor. I'm going Patrice O'Neal.
Oh yeah. Damn. This nigga, he just said the
Pryor, I'm going Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say my brother because we worked together before, and I hope to be working together a lot more with him in the future. And I'm not going to say Dave Chappelle, even though he's my favorite, because I hope to work with him in the future.
Right.
So I'm going to say Pryor. I'm going to say Patrice. Yeah, I'll just do Pryor and Patrice. Me, Pryor and Patrice, that'd be fucking.
Yeah. And I'll let Robin Harris get a guest set.
Yeah.
Robin, you gotta do 15.
Robin Harris the host. Robin Harris the host.
Lethal. Did you ever see him perform
live?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Cut the edge of him. Yeah, missed that.
He was in LA when I was in New York.
Okay.
When I came out, he was already gone. Oh, he was gone when I came out.
Yeah, because he died in 90. It was the mid.
He was about to blow too.
Yeah.
He
died at 30. He was only like 30.
It was early 30, or I know he wasn't 40. I know
he was early 30s.
Early 30s. Okay.
Early 30s when he passed.
Yeah.
That's young, dog.
Early 30s when he passed, man.
He had a heart attack, huh?
I think so.
I think definitely had health problems. Yeah. Like that.
Wow.
Wait, so
they make kids.
We'll shift gears for a second, because we have a commonality, and I know we were supposed to have you on the podcast before.
Yes.
And you had to reschedule because you had a death in the family.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I have also lost a parent. It is not some shit that just you just wake up one day and it's over. I was depressed for 5 years. My father passed. Wow. So how are you dealing with the loss of your mom's?
Man, I think honestly, man, thank you. I think it's as well as we could have hoped for. You know what I mean? Mom's was like, what was she, 75?
Okay.
So we got to enjoy her. You know what I mean? We didn't take it for granted. And she had been not feeling well, and she knew that the body was slowing down.
Okay.
And so, we sort of knew, although we ain't fully acknowledge it, like you can't just feel it, you know what I mean? But we sort of knew, man. But it's tough because Pop's still there. And so most of that energy is like, I don't think, who was I was talking to or something, like, I don't know, most of my worry and whatever, it's like, damn, Pop's there by himself. You know what I mean? He don't want to stay with us. He don't want to come down here. We're in Bakersfield, but my brother's there. So he in and out, checking on him, stop by every day, but it's like, as much as we miss her, this nigga they was married 50 something,
and he's still in the house.
Yeah.
So he really.
So it's he gotta everything from the last his entire life that he can remember. It has just been him and her. So now I'm always on that, man, and that's for me up until now has been the most difficult part, man. But it's just this film that I have coming out the second time around, a rom-com. My brother we wrote together, and Moms was waiting to see that because her whole thing is it better not be no cussing in it. I know, Brian, don't be doing all that cussing.
Yeah.
Roy, I hope you didn't write no cussing in it. And
when they take the R out of cursing and just say cussing,
so now you know what I mean. We've been running joke with that, and now it's dropping, and so he sent it to my sister. Now we making the jokes without Mama on the text chain. It's just weird, bro.
Yeah.
And nothing is complete because with everything, good or bad, most people, you know, some don't have great relationship. You call moms, whether it's something bad happened, you want to run it by and get her opinion, or something good you want to share with her. So now when something happened, nigga, it's always incomplete because you can't make that call. And if you know, you know, and if you don't, you better spend as much time as you can, create memories, because when they gone, man. But it's just a weird, you know, and then at first it's like, oh, we gotta trying to get back to normal. No, nigga, you can't get back to that normal. That normal is over. You got to create a new normal. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can have it in spirit and memory, and but that normal is gone. And it's like, dang, you know. So it's a hell of a thing, man. It's crazy. We had our first Thanksgiving.
That's those first everything is the hardest, man. I remember, you know, because when my sister passed 2 years ago, that first Thanksgiving. Because a lot of people don't, you know, like you were saying, you know, when it comes to you thinking about your other family too. So it's like when I talk to my mom, I know when she's feeling down. And then that make you feel down. And so Christmas time, my mom was like, you know, Christmas, you know, we always together. So now this month, my mom is starting to get down a little bit. Hey, mom, hey, baby. You know, you're like, damn, mom, mom not feeling good. But that first Thanksgiving when I went to go see my mom, I was just like, I went to the liquor store to buy some beer, some mimosas and stuff, but I'm by myself. And usually it was me and Kim doing that. And the whole time, I just got to get out the house. I don't want to see my mom. I don't want my mom to see me break down. I'm driving, crying to the liquor store. I'm in the driveway just crying, trying to get myself together. Then I walk in the house. I'm just like, all right. I just didn't want her to see me like that because I'm trying to be strong for her. But then first everything, you know what I mean? And you just sitting at the table and then you just like, we feel the void.
It was real. This is weird, man.
Man.
For me, it's like I lost my pops, and now it's just like everything is Charleston. Like I'm like, man, if he would just saw this kid, you know, like damn, he ain't gonna never see this kid.
All the moments.
Even my older brothers are like, yo, if Dad would have saw this kid, man, because like Charleston be playing. He's the golden child. He's the youngest of the grandkids, youngest nephew, all that, and we was all together for Thanksgiving. And this is the first Thanksgiving in years that everybody was there. Everybody was there. And my mom's just like, she's so emotional just watching us eat. She's like, oh my God, all my kids, oh my goodness. And all her grandkids are there. And everybody just looking at Charleston like, yo, this is this kid, right? Man, if Dad would have saw this kid. Like, so it's like you said, it's never gonna be normal. It's like, yo, he's gonna see him one day, but
all the moments that you having that, you know, he missing and not having that.
That's why I'm purposely like I'm pouring into this kid because my dad worked himself to death. My pops worked 2 full-time jobs my entire life. Came home from work, took a nap, ate a sandwich, right back out the door. He beat his body up. You know what I'm saying? So me and Charleston, yo, we gonna go sit on the beach. We gonna chill. Dad ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna sit here and build a sandcastle with you. And we sit on the beach. When I take him for his birthday, we always have a moment where I'll tell his mother or his godmother or whoever's there, like, yo, let me just get like a couple hours with my kid, man. And we just sit there. And last summer we sitting there talking. And I go, hey man, you know why Dad takes you on these trips? And he's just digging in the sand like, because me and my dad had never did this. Me and my dad had never went to the beach. And he's mine. You and your dad never went to the Bahamas? No. He's like, you and your dad never went to the Cayman Islands?
He's like, how did you live?
And we on a plane flying home first class. Dad, you and your dad never been on a plane? He's like, more cookies. Like, you never did that. And I'm like, nah, me and my dad had never did this. And I wanted to know, like, this is us. This is for us. This is our memories. I'm building this. I'm building these moments, and like my thing is moments and memories. I want to create moments he'll never forget. Moments he'll always remember.
That's everything.
Memories he'll never forget.
That's everything.
So when I'm gone, he'll go, man, me and my dad, we did it. We did. Like that's what I miss. My pops and he never saw the TV tone. He never saw the money. He never saw the house. He never saw. I was a kid. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Straighten your life up, man!" Like when he left, I was that kid. So he never got to see me, you know, straighten it out, and become this grown man.
Man.
You guys, hearing you guys talk about losing a parent, you guys give me, you know, some confidence. If you guys can get through it, I know I can get through it. That day's coming for all of us, but you know, like I can't, you know, imagine what it's gonna do to me. But I mean, you get it. It's like that day is coming, but you never think about it until it
But
happens.
you're supposed to. It's in the.
You're supposed to bury
the way
your
it goes.
parents.
Is, you're not supposed to bury your child. You know,
Right.
Yeah. I'm not looking for man. I'm not looking forward to it based off it's your parents, mom or dad. But now I got to deal with it by myself. I always thought Kim would be there so we could just be like, deal with it together. So that's something that I don't look forward to. When years and years when that time comes, I'm just like.
That's why I want another sibling. One of the reasons why I want another sibling for Charleston is just so if anything happens to me or his mother, they can get through the world together. Yeah, he's the only child. Yeah. So now I'm like, I don't want him to leave. And he's the only child. I want him to have a partner. Yeah. Like I want him to turn to his brother or his sister. Like, yo, we gonna get through this. Yeah. We gonna hold each other.
Yeah. Yeah, and you just gotta create memories, man. You gotta do shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Do shit. Go to the beach.
I think my parents are starting to say things and do things to maybe prepare my brother and I. I have an older brother, and sometimes they get a little. It's uncomfortable. Now, when we gone, make sure you this is the folder with all the.
That's how old black people talk. Yeah, they might be another 25 years, but that's how they talk. But when I'm not here, make sure you do this.
They get you that early.
Yeah, but this been going on for a long time.
My mom's 80. She don't talk like that. Yeah, I was like, so when Charleston graduates, we should have a party. I'm like, yo. So when Charleston goes to college, we should go to. I'm like, okay, bet.
I went to his mom's 80th birthday party, and I was like. Ain't no way that lady 80. The way she was dancing and just had her energy. Man.
She was like, it's up. It's up.
Your mom was lively. Like a lively.
My mom is a young 67. Like dance, play game. Like she's very very, very young. No old nothing in her, whatever. You know. So
I think it's because they move around. Like they have they're not sitting down. They're not just sitting in a chair.
They look older than
people. Yeah. How old are you now? 45.
But the crazy thing is now though, when somebody passed the way the world is now, back in the 80s, you'd be like, oh yeah, they were pretty old. But now it's like young. You'd be like, yo, she was 73. You'd be like, that's young. You know what I mean? Like, she was 80. That's it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because of it's like somebody got to be like 97 for you to be like, okay, she lived.
Right.
Anything before that, you'd be like, nah, that's too young.
My grandfather, I told you this, my father's father, my grandfather passed away at 92. We had the funeral, and Chris, he's bald. I said, Chris. I'm like, yes, he was 92, Chris. Right. I said, Chris, he was 92. He's like, yeah, you're right. Like, he just
and stop crying.
92, nigga. I'm like, yeah, we just here because this is protocol. That's what we got to do because he's grandpa. But I'm like, nigga, what we doing after this? He's 92.
You're right. He was ready. He was ready to go.
You're right.
But it just depends, man, how young they are prior or how they act.
No, my grandfather was outside, bro.
So that's what be crazy.
His chick was like 65, 70.
Wow.
So he was.
That's why he was crying. Crazy. He was like, I forgot he was 90. You gotta remind him. You gotta remind him.
I think it's a mentality. The old folks, if they mind is right and they're enjoying life, they go a little bit differently than somebody who's just waiting to die.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time when they come to their parents, yo, when your parents get to that age, a certain age, just make sure they don't fall. Cause that's the decline.
What's that fall?
Once they and we all as black people, I don't know how white people go out, but all black people know. Yo, she was doing this. He or she was doing this good. What happened? Yeah. She went to get something out the cabinet, out the cabinet, and
same thing.
Oh, same thing. White people.
Well, how'd you
know we always think the culture is different. Sorry, Mark.
White people fall too.
I know white people. You know,
they break their hip too.
Once that fall happened, it's just like she fell, then she had a stroke, and then it's that decline. You be like, God,
that fall set shit in motion.
Yeah, so I think that's why they don't move. They're like, I ain't moving. I ain't about to fall.
About as fast as I'm going.
Yeah, man. But rest in peace to your mom, man.
Thank you, man.
Great grandmother was like 97.
Condolences.
Before I was looking forward to that, bro.
And the fact that you even reached out shows the type of guy you are, because you was like, yo, Trey, I can't make it to the podcast. I just lost my mom today. And I was like, nigga,
yeah.
like the fact that you text us, like it just showed, you know what I mean, that you know, man, I'm just like, shit, okay. Like, man.
We appreciate you,
crazy,
yeah,
man.
So tell them where they can find you, what you got coming up, and all that
Yo, you can holler at me on my social, The Brian Hooks. I got a film dropping this month. Little something calm, little family film, romantic comedy. I have 3 kids in the film. It was a fun piece I did, wrote, produced, directed with my brother. Called The Second Time Around. Drop it on Fox Soul December 20th.
Nice. And
then it'll be everywhere in the new year. And then I got The Proposition that I just finished up. That's in the can, and we're figuring out where we're gonna send that film. And then I have The Lake House that's in post-production with my man.
Nice.
And so that's happening. And then looking to get on the road next year, man, and try to catch up with y'all, man. Shoot.
Pull up, bro.
Catch up with y'all, man. You gonna put me on. Let me do the first 5 or 10.
Come on, get my famous face 10 minutes. Oh, that's the nigga. That's 11 minutes in. 11 minutes. All right, nigga.
Where are the jokes?
Yeah, as soon as they get to that for that 10 minutes, I can get the fuck out of there. Let y'all come slam it home.
You welcome, bro. You welcome. Come on out.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you, man. We appreciate your time, Fox.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Anytime, man. Joe Feezy on everything you love. Got something buffering. And shout out to the ER people that gave me some meds, man. I was suffering. Y'all can't be telling when I'm suffering on this show, man. But I took myself to the ER. So shout out to the ER doctor that got me right.
That's what's up, man.
Okay. Wait, you were suffering here?
Yeah, man. All the coughing.
Are you suffering right now?
Not like a couple days ago.
You didn't fall, did you?
No.
He almost had that fall.
Downhill, nigga.
No, but you know when you get to a certain age, man, let me take my ass to the ER. So
I need to
shout
go.
out to him. He was real cool because I was real concerned about that.
Yeah,
Nice. Glad everything worked out.
Yeah. The 18th, Trey Elliot on everything. Comedian Trey Elliot. The 18th, Comedy Store, crack 'em up. The 20th, Don't Tell Comedy Show in Temecula. I don't know the venue because they don't tell you till the day of the show.
Really? How's that?
Because it's Don't Tell.
Oh, okay.
They don't want you to
Don't
tell.
Yeah, man. And birthday coming up December 30th, so we trying to figure out what we gonna do for that day, you know what I mean? And
what day of the week is that?
It's a Tuesday, but we're gonna be on hiatus for the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, man, and just getting things ready for the holiday, and shit. So where we at?
I'm in where the hell am I this weekend? Oh, I'm at Levity Live, West Nyack. So that's pretty much home. I'm coming home this weekend. See my mom. So I know my mom's gonna come out. Have a good time. Getting ready for Christmas, man. Gotta get these toys ready for this kiddo. Yo, my son said, Dada, it's a girl in my class named Anya that said Santa Claus isn't real. I said, really? She said that? She said, your parents buy all of those toys for you. Dada, isn't that crazy? I said, that's so crazy, kiddo. That's so crazy.
Who is this little heifer?
Right.
She's not going to get any presents. Dada. She doesn't believe in Santa. I said, that's so crazy.
Oh, no.
That's so crazy.
My daughter she's over at Loxa going to school. She's a senior. She hit me out the blue. I don't know what the conversation. Daddy, yeah. You remember, did we used to like catch Santa like on video or something like that?
Yeah.
I said, what you mean? Yeah, we seen him. We caught him on video. He's like, no, but it was like you would do a video. Like, no, we caught him on video. He's like, whatever. But she just got the thought like, yo, didn't we used to set up cameras and see an actual Santa? And it was an app. Then you would set it up, and then it would be like, you see this nigga Santa wipe the screen, so it looked like, you know what I mean? But they was younger, so they was like, yo, shit, we got him. He ate the cookies and drunk the milk. And
Oh yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah.
My mom's like, take a bite of the cookie and drink some of the milk.
Yeah.
I reserve
And so it hit her now. She was like, oh,
It
then we used to actually see him on, like, what was that? I was like, that was Santa.
Right.
Like, I'm still going with it.
That was
She's like, no, but what was it? Like, how did we do it? I was
we
like,
do
it
it?
was Santa. Nigga, we called.
Actually.
She's like, whatever. Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate you, brother. And my kid was just calling just now. I was trying to call him back and let him tell the story. Charleston Rock, Dad, I love you very much. Shout out to the sponsors, Captain Kirk Jamaican Rum Punch. We will see you guys next weekend live from the green room. Oh, here he is. Kiddo Ditto. Kiddo.
There it is.
Hey. What did the girl Anya say in your class? What did she say?
I don't believe in Santa.
And you said that's what?
Silly.
Silly.
All right. I'm gonna call you back in a little bit, okay?
This is serious.
I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes. I love you so much. Peace. He says, not funny. Y'all niggas laughing about Santa. Yo, live in the green room. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.